We are going to solve multi-step division problems using the strategy Draw a Diagram. Here's our first problem. There are 14 third graders and 18 fourth graders going to the reading celebration. 8 students can sit at each of the tables set up for the party. How many tables are needed? The first step is to ask myself, what do I need to find out? The question says, how many tables are needed? So I need to find out how many tables are needed for all the students to have a seat at the party. Next, I'm going to draw a diagram. I need to know how many students there are total. So there's 14 third graders plus 18 fourth graders going to the celebration. That's a total of 32 students. I know that each table will hold 8 students. So one table will hold 8 students. My next table will hold 8 students. That's 16 students. Another table will hold 8 students. That's 24 students. And another table will hold 8 students. That's 32 students that are invited to the party. I'm going to use this diagram to solve. So I know there's 32 total students. I'm going to write my equation. 32 students divided into 8 students per table equals 4 tables, as I showed in my diagram. So 4 tables will be needed for the celebration. Let's try another problem. There are 4 plates of cookies. Each plate holds 15 cookies. How many people can be served if each person eats 3 cookies? First, I need to find out what I'm trying to solve for. How many people will be served if each person eats 3 cookies? Next, I'm going to draw a diagram. I have 4 plates, and in my problem it says that each plate holds 15 cookies. So that's 4 groups of 15. I need to find out my total number of cookies. So I'll multiply. That's a total of 60 cookies. So now I know I have 60 total cookies, and each person is going to get 3. So I've drawn 60 cookies, and I'm going to make groups of 3 to show what each person is going to eat. I'm trying to find out how many people can be served if each person eats 3 cookies. So I'm going to count how many groups of 3 I make. Each group represents what one person is eating. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 60 divided into groups of 3 equals 20 total groups. So 20 people will be served if each person gets 3 cookies. Here's another problem to solve. There are 5 boxes of red pens. Each box has 12 red pens. The pens will be divided equally among 6 teachers. How many red pens will each teacher get? My first step is to ask myself, what do I need to find out? I need to find out how many red pens each teacher will get. Now I'm going to draw a diagram. I know there are 5 boxes of red pens, and each box has 12 red pens. So my first box has 12 red pens. My next box, all 5 of my boxes have red pens. So I need to know how many total red pens. I have 5 boxes of 12, and 5 times 12 is equal to 60 total red pens. Now I need to divide these equally among the 6 teachers. So 60 divided by the 6 teachers, I know that 60 divided by 6 is equal to 10. So each teacher will get 10 red pens, which totals our 60 red pens that we began with. So each teacher gets 10 red pens. And this concludes our lesson on solving division problems.